when I start boxing, I say I'm gonna be the best fighter in the world.
To go through so much. Every day in the hood is a battle. It's kill or be killed. People talk about Terrence Crawford, they're gonna talk about how I overcame all the odds.
Boxing fans, history is about to be written. This isn't just another fight. This is the moment that could change boxing forever. Just days ago, a $650 million contract leaked, and now the entire world is asking, will Canelo Alvarez's power keep him on the throne? Or will Terrence "Bud" Crawford's skill and IQ rewrite the sport? This fight isn't about money. It's about legacy, pride, and who truly is the king of boxing. Just 9 days before the $650 million mega fight contract leaked, the boxing world erupted. For years, fans dreamed of Alvarez versus Crawford. Now it's no longer a fantasy. It's happening. And it's not just about titles or pride. This fight is shaping up to be the richest event in boxing history.
Let's go, Bud!
And adding fuel to the fire, Netflix is stepping into the ring. On September 4th, just days before fight night, they'll release Countdown, Canelo vs. Crawford. This isn't just sparring clips, it's blood, sweat, and raw emotion as two pound-for-pound kings prepare for the biggest showdown the sport has ever seen. The only question, who walks out of Las Vegas as the real king of boxing?
And you will see that.
So when I beat you, is you gonna be a nobody? When I step a mud hole in your gonna be a nobody. You're gonna be just like everybody else. Watch. Watch.
While haters claimed there was no buzz, the numbers tell a different story. Allegiant Stadium is nearly sold out. Over 52,000 tickets gone, with resale prices climbing past $2,000 to $100. Even nosebleeds start at $650. So if anyone says nobody cares, the fans are proving them wrong.
Now, 10,000 tickets were sold just in the first hour. It is most likely that I will attend the event. I can't wait for this fight to happen. Who do you guys have, Crawford or Canelo? Canelo is going to stop Crawford and end his career.
Isn't just another fight. It's projected to generate around $650 million, potentially eclipsing Mayweather versus Pacquiao. And here's the twist. It's not locked behind a $90 pay-per-view. For the first time ever, a fight this massive streams live on Netflix, free to subscribers. This isn't just a fight, it's a revolution in how boxing reaches the world. ETFLIX already drew over 60 million households for Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson now. They expect Canelo versus Crawford to smash that record. And for Alvarez, this is bigger than money. As he told Fox Sports, "I'm not fighting for money. I want history. And Crawford will feel the true power of my fist."
The best thing is a fighter needs to take almost everything. Almost everything. I take the 80% of everything.
I like that.
Because I earn it.
Vintage Canelo, focused on legacy, not bank accounts. He's rejected circus fights like Jake Paul, insisting he only takes real challenges. From his trilogy with Golovkin to daring to fight bigger men, his resume screams risk-taker. Now he stares across at Terrence "Bud" Crawford, undefeated, 41 wins, 31 knockouts. The man who dismantled Errol Spence so badly fans are still replaying it today. Crawford's genius is adaptability, switching stances mid-fight, breaking down defenses with surgical precision, and mentally crushing his opponents.
I think it's a good matchup. It's a fight that we all been wanting to see. Bud has the skills. He got the discipline, IQ to win, but Canelo has all that with the size. So I think it's a good fight. I'm happy that Bud got the fight.
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terrence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terrence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses either.
Fighters like Devin Haney believe if anyone can beat Canelo, it's Bud. Benavidez agrees, calling Crawford a beast. But the question remains, can Bud overcome the size difference? He's moving up in weight to face a man who dominates at 168 pounds. That's why this fight feels like the boldest gamble in boxing history. And of course, controversy had to join the party. Jake Paul claims Saudi advisors threatened to cancel Canelo's $300 million deal if he fought Paul instead of Crawford. Real or not, It shows just how much power and politics surround this event.
I do think they threatened, and I know that they threatened to pull his, multi-$100 million contract if he were to fight me.
He would have done better than Skull, though.
1,000%. Without a doubt, I would have beat Canelo. And this is what I've been saying. He's over the hill. Obviously, Crawford's a great fighter. Canelo's a great fighter. But I just think that this has more hype around it. And, we just saw them come off of some boring-ass fights. And they're probably just going to sit there and dance for 12 rounds.
Legends are weighing in Gennady Golovkin, Canelo's fiercest rival. Said Alvarez doesn't have one-punch knockout power. Arislandi Lara gave Crawford a clear roadmap. Use his legs, avoid being pinned down, and he can win. Antonio Tarver issued a warning. Canelo only needs one punch. Crawford can't trust the judges in Vegas. He must stop Canelo to win. And the new generation isn't shy either. Devin Haney backs Bud's IQ and fearlessness. David Benavidez says Crawford isn't coming to survive. He's coming to win. Opinions are split down the middle. That split is exactly why this fight has the world buzzing.
Ahora mismo Canelo es un boxeador fuerte. Crawford es un boxeador que está subiendo 2 divisiones. Hay que ver primero cómo se siente en los 6 primeros rounds y después veremos el resultado. Pero creo que es una pelea muy interesante para los jugadores 50-50.
And Canelo only need one punch. You know what I mean? That really, basically, that's what it boils down to. I think Canelo only need one shot to change the game or change the fight. Crawford gonna have to stay consistent and win out. Gonna have to get ahead and stay ahead. You know what I mean? And then also looming is the controversy.
¡Ánimo, cabrón! ¡Ánimo, Ale! Wake up, buddy! Huh?
My dad was the one that told him that he should take the fight.
That's whole
Bud came out and said that my dad was the one that told him to fight Canelo a long time ago.
Really?
So yeah.
Like in a private conversation, he just recommended
he told him, like,
that.
man, the fight for you is Canelo. And
Really?
and Bud looked at my dad like yeah, but
now it's here.
Yeah, no, it's here now. So I think it's a good fight for boxing. Terrence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Errol Spence, he showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. So I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, I know you don't. Terrence wins 68.
Yeah, well, if that's, yeah, I can make 168.
Come on. Yeah, get it. 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 Yeah, yeah. Move out the way. Yeah, move out the way. Yeah, move out the way. Yeah, move out the way. Yeah.
Critics push the narrative that nobody cared about this fight. But look at the facts. Allegiant Stadium nearly sold out. Tickets hitting $1,000 to $100 on resale. Netflix streaming it worldwide. Unlike old school $90 PPVs, now tens of millions of casual fans will watch live. If Jake Paul versus Tyson pulled 60 million, imagine two undisputed champions colliding at their peak. The Noba's narrative is officially dead.
Same shit that everybody else been saying since I moved to 147. I ain't fought nobody. Every last one of them stump a mud hole in their ass and he gonna be next. Watch.
Question for Canelo Alvarez. Let's go. I see you. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go, baby.
Go. Oh, yeah. That's because you good. Oh, okay. Oh, that's because I'm ass. You should be able to do that.
$650 million is insane, but the real stakes run deeper. For Canelo, it's about legacy. He's already secured generational wealth with $400 plus million contracts. This fight proves he's still the face of boxing. For Crawford, it's about respect. He's one of the greatest technicians of his era, but critics always point to size. Beating Canelo would prove skill can conquer size, rewriting boxing's oldest narrative. And behind it all is Netflix. If this fight breaks records, it could end pay-per-view as we know it. No longer $90 price tags. No longer niche. Just global, accessible boxing for millions. Interview 13 on September 13th. Under the bright lights of Allegiant Stadium, two undisputed champions will walk into the ring. One chasing history, the other chasing respect. $650 million on the line. But in truth, this fight is about legacy, pride, and the future of the sport itself. When the final bell rings, only one man will stand as boxing's true pound-for-pound king. Who will it be? Drop your predictions in the comments below.